So here we are.
Any opening words?
Yeah, Granddad the Pirate needs to be getting this haircut.
Do you want to do it that way?
Yeah, we'll just do it like this, I guess.
You know, I'm sacrificing one of my new spray bottles. You know.
It's chilly.
Yeah, I should have warmed it up. You're a brave soul.
Yeah.
And you cut it long on top.
Well, don't cut it like that gal in South Carolina.
We may end up doing it that way before it's over with. So can I do a mullet?
Do you want to do a mullet?
Sure. The kids would love it if
I
you did a mullet.
don't think it's long enough in the back to do a mullet.
Well, that's you do it in stages.
Mm.
You cut it short on the sides and let the back grow long.
I see.
You don't have any trips coming up, do you?
No. You just cut it like you want it.
I'll try to be nice.
Daisy says she wants a haircut.
Eugene needs a haircut. I ain't never cut your hair. I mean, cut your hair.
Well,
We'll see.
how bad could it be?
We'll see.
Kind of long.
Yeah, I heard your daughter-in-law call you fat.
She said I need a trim. So whether she meant fat or had long hair is up to interpretation. Get somebody's gray hair on me.
Well, I'm trying to cut the gray out.
Okay. I found that getting my hair cut kills the dark ones.
I'm not cutting the dark ones.
Okay.
You'll see there's lots of gray that I'm cutting out.
Yep, I see that. Daisy wonders what in the world you're doing.
You may be wondering what I'm doing before it's over with, too.
Yeah. Probably not worse than that one haircut I got at the barber college.
Well, you could go online and sign Walter's petition to have barber shops and salons opened up.
Yep.
If I do a bad cut. Or you could go to Sean. Sean's a groomer. He could cut it for you.
Yeah. Went to the barber college one time, long time ago, because they would do it for $5.
You get what you pay for, huh?
Well, the gal, it was her first head of hair that she ever cut. And she went around and around and around and barely cut anything off. And I'd been there a long time and still didn't have a haircut. And so her instructor took over and promptly cut her finger open and bled all over the place. I still didn't get much of a haircut, but looked a little better when it got done. Usually whoever cuts my hair says, "You want me to trim those eyebrows?" And I'd say, "No, I like them bushy, because it irritates my sweet wifey."
To cut your eyebrows?
Now the bushy ones, them being bushy, irritates my wife. So I need to keep a little irritation factor going.
Well, I think you got that cornered in lots of ways. So I'll trim your eyebrows for you.
Ooh, that's okay. I don't think I've ever had a barber put on a
Beach towel.
beach towel before. Kind of colorful. It's usually black, and my gray hair really shows up good on the black cover. I always tell them, you got somebody else's gray hair all over me, and they just laugh. And I tell them, you need to cut it thicker on top. And sometimes they look at me with a puzzled look, and I point to the bald spot on the back of my head, and then they laugh. But they never cut it thicker.
You know, your mama used to cut your daddy's hair all the time.
Yep. Maybe this will be a thing.
Well, it's a thing already. We just don't know if it's a good thing or not.
Well, I was thinking it might be a regular thing. You never know. It might be part of the new normal they're talking about.
Maybe so. It'll save us, what, $20 a month?
I've never been too normal anyway, so.
Is it $20?
Yeah, about $20, 22 with a tip or something. This way, at least I don't have to get out and go to Walmart.
Yeah, it's stressful to go to the store.
Well, anytime. It's stressful now, but having to go to Walmart anyway.
One of the things about the bald spot is there's not much to cut over there.
Yeah, that's a feature. Went to Walmart one time, and I was standing back in the audio thing. I was buying a battery, I think. Standing back at the little auto counter, waiting for the attendant to show up. And they had a TV monitor up over the thing, and I looked up and I said, that bald-headed guy's got a shirt just like mine. And I said, huh, it's plaid, you know.
I hear you like plaid. You know, I don't really know what I'm doing here.
Well, that's even. Makes us even, because I don't know what you're doing either. I can see the front, but can't see the rest of it. Of course, all those other folks that cut my hair, I don't really know what they're doing either, for the most part. They say you prefer this or that, and I said, I don't know. You're the expert. So how you want me to cut it? Use clippers or scissors? Well, whatever tool you decide to use, I bet it'll be okay. And then that one guy went right across the top of my head with the clippers, so now I have to specify.
if this is yucky, you don't have to spare my feelings.
I bet it'll be fine.
Let's see. Benji, have him down.
Where I'll get worried is if you have me bend it way far backwards with them sharp things in your hand. Because I know what you do to chickens.
Yep.
I always thought I wanted to shave with, have a barber give you a shave and they put that hot towel on your face, and that looks like kind of a luxury. But then I see in all them crime movies where that's where the people get killed, is in the barber shop. And you're in that towel and somebody comes in and machine gun and shoots the whole place up. So I said, well, might not be too safe.
Well, I don't ever see the guy under the towel get killed. It's always just the ones running and he takes his towel off and everybody's dead.
Yeah, there's that.
Well, there's lots of hair, for one thing.
I had plenty of hair. I needed a haircut when all this started. But I haven't had any place to fly to force me to get one in a while. So I finally got shamed into it. My daughter-in-law.
It's all your fault, Jill.
Probably about as close as you can finger cut it on the sides.
Do what?
You make it short as you can finger cut it on the sides.
You sure?
Well, they usually use a number 3 attachment on the clippers, so.
Well, it's just, we don't want to screw it up too bad, so.
Yeah, it's always easier. It's easier to cut it shorter than it is to cut it longer.
Yeah, we can always cut it some more.
Yeah, it'll be next week's episode. I never got a video of my granddad having his hair cut. I'm not sure I ever saw him get his hair cut.
Well, he always had his buzz, didn't he?
No, it was just pretty short.
Well, the picture I saw of him, it was the one picture I saw. He had like a buzz to cut. Or it looked buzzed, didn't he?
He was pretty bald, but I mean not bald, but his hair was thin. But he had a part.
Granddad or granddaddy?
My granddad, Trent.
Yeah, the one I saw, he didn't have any hair at all.
Yeah, didn't have a whole lot.
I don't remember a granddaddy because he always had a hat on.
Granddaddy Gunn was mostly bald on the top.
He was a lot like my Grandpa Jones.
But he had been bald on the top since he was pretty young. Top in the front.
Well, that wasn't a good move just then, but
It's going to be okay.
You said cut it shorter.
We ain't opening things back up till May the 1st, so I'll need another haircut by then.
know, if you comb it back like that, it covers up all the pink. Just saying.
Stay away from my eyebrows. That's my granddaddy gun eyebrows. Went to get in my pickup one day and the sun was bright and I had this kind of scowl on my face and I looked reflection in the side window.
You saw him?
And I thought, man, there's my granddaddy gun scowling back at me.
Well, he could scowl, all right.
He was a scowler. He was gruffer. He sounded gruffer, looked gruffer than he really was. He was an interesting guy.
So you part it, don't you?
Yeah, on
Which
the right
side?
side. Which is the left side on this video because it's backwards.
Okay, let me see.
Am I going to look respectable when this is done? I don't know the last time I've looked respectable, but short hair or long, but
Like your wife gave you a haircut.
Hmm.
A little bit of
well,
rooster
people
tail.
got to respect that.
Well, I think that's about as much damage as I can do. What do you think?
I don't know. What do you people out there in video land think? Oh, and a little right there. Doesn't matter who I get to cut it. I always have to adjust that part anyway. Then cut that side short enough.
It's kind of hard to do with my left hand.
Yeah.
How's that?
I think you missed a bit right here on my ears.
You didn't tell me I could do your ears. And do your ears and do your eyebrows.
Yeah, ears are good. Eyebrows stay.
You do have hairy ears.
I do.
I never noticed that.
I shave them.
In 40 years. Plus years.
You never noticed that?
I never noticed.
I don't notice. All of a sudden, I go in there and turn the light on, and I got these neon gray hairs sticking out
Yeah,
everywhere out of my
I have the
ears.
same thing when we go traveling and the sun shines on my beard.
I shave my ears and hope I don't cut myself, because that's hard to explain.
I'm just telling you, your wife is amorous.
When did that happen?
Okay, what do you think?
I think that ought to do, pig.
Okay. Well, there we go.
All right. Hope
Give
you
us
had
your
fun.
feedback.
I did.
Bye.